Hi everyone, so I've got a gig tonight, so I'm just here at the drum space in Ashton just to pick up my drum kit. So I thought I'd talk you through what I'm bringing and what I've got and why. So yeah, I'll flip you around and we'll get started. Okay, so first up, obviously my bass drum, my floor tom and my rack tom. Kind of look like Russian dolls, don't they? They get smaller and smaller. So obviously those three are main going. Also a load of sticks, obviously I'll need those. Drum stool, take that. I've got this mat here, drummer's crash pad. So this is like a rug to put on the floor, which is so helpful. And I've got this huge bag here called the body bag. So I'll just open this up and show you what's inside. Okay, so I've opened it up. So I've got my kick pedal here. So here's all my minimal stands really. So I use this to mount the rack tam on. This goes inside the bass drum at the top. So you can see there, you just loosen it and it just slots inside. I've got my snare stand. I've got a crash, two cymbal stands, one crash and one ride. And I've got these here, which are the floor tom legs. There's three of those. So obviously I need to pack this stool up, and this is my acoustic hi-hat stand, which is currently being used on this kit. So I'll have to pack that down and take that as well. I'm going to buy a separate hi-hat stand so I can just leave this permanently set up. But yeah, just for now, I've only got the one. So yeah, I'll get that all packed up. So as you can see on the wall here, I've got a kick drum skin or bass drum skin. And I do have my snare and my cymbals are in my car already, but in my snare bag, I do have a spare snare drum skin as well. So just for like emergencies, so if I put either of those through, I can quickly replace them and I can carry on with the gig. If I put a tom skin through, it's not the end of the world, I can keep going, but if you've not got a kick or a snare, you're going to really struggle. So I've never done it. It's been years since I've put a skin through. They normally get quite worn and the sound tends to go downhill a little bit. I normally change it before it goes. I can kind of see it's on its, the last journeys, but yeah, so I'll take that as well. And I do bring a spare kick pedal as well. Again, just for the same reason, if my kick pedal stops working or it just kind of breaks, I've got another one I can quickly put on, get through the gig, and then I can hopefully fix it afterwards. So yeah, you want to minimize disruption whenever possible. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So, and I do have as well, which I'll put in my big bag, I've got spares sleeves, wing nuts and rubbers as well. So felts, again, it's just a little spare bits, bobs. I never needed to use them, but it's just good to have just in case, just because you never know. And another thing I forgot, drum key. You always need to bring one of those, so I'll put that. I've got a little pocket here in this big bag, so spare odds and sods, so that'll stay in there. So yeah, always, again, you hope to not need it, but it's always good to have it just to be safe. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I do have my hi-hat clutch in my snare bag as well, like a spare one, again, just for the same reason. And I'm just trying to think of anything else. Oh, I've got earphones because I use like a little mixer with I've got a click track and backing tracks going through in my ears, so that's in my snare bag as well. But that's pretty much everything I have for a gig. So yeah, hope that was interesting or helpful in any way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.